What up, it's your boy Dvrth again with another video, and today we're back with the most inconsistent show on the site. But we're here with Mili Hero, and before we get into the reaction, I do want to say this is special to me, right? Mili holds a very special place in my heart as an artist. Her music holds a very special place in my heart, and I don't just say that to hype this song up or hype the artist, so this is about to be insane. I don't know what I'm about to get out of this song, but I have to at least preface this by saying that there is a greater appreciation for Mili, for me, that you'll get from any other artist that we've done on this channel. Mostly because with Mili, this is an artist that I've been listening to longer than probably any artist that we've done on this channel. However, the only reason you don't see it as much on the channel is because, well, to be completely honest, I don't appreciate Mili's music as much as I should. And this is me saying that this is how do I explain it? When I started listening to Mili, that was one of the darkest times of my life. All right. I started listening to Mili when I was in junior in high school. I say that like I'm 75 years old. I'm not about to try to justify my fucking age with myself, dog. I'm not about to do that. I'm fucking 45 or some shit. The point being, I got into Mili's music at a very integral time of my life. And ever since then, there has been a childlike wonder to her music that really got me through, and I truly mean this, got me through some of the toughest times in my life. When I started listening to Mili, I was on the edge, goddamn. At 15 years old, I was on the fucking edge. But I just wanted to say that because for no other reason other than just to pay my respect for the artist that we're about to listen to. I really like her. I really like her music. That's all I want to say. So with all that being said, I've talked for too long in this intro already. Let's get into this. What do I expect from this? Honestly, Mili's way of going about her music it has this childlike wonder to it. The cadence in her voice, it's we'll probably see it here, or unless she just flips the fucking script on me, but we'll probably see it here. I just really like how different her voice is, but also just how different her style of music is. So let's hear this. I haven't listened to Mili in a very long time, probably since the last time we reacted to Mili. Like I said, I underappreciate this artist, and she is one of the most important artists that I've listened to in my life. So let's get into it. Them bitches is on. Them bitches is on. And let's just get into it. Oh, I ain't got, bro, full screen, fuck nigga? What are you talking about?
One.
I feel like, dude, I stop it 10 seconds into every song that I listen to, but I got us on the fucking, do I know my artist or do I not know my artist? There is such a childlike wonder to her music that first of all, nigga, there's subtitles here. Why was I was getting double subtitles. I was getting Dos Equis, nigga. What the fuck? Okay, so I stopped at 10 seconds. I'm gonna stop it at 1 minute. I'm sorry, but I just want to speak on this real quick. The childlike wonder, again, and I'm reading these lyrics right now. I'm not about to sit here and tell you that I can break down the entirety of what these lyrics already mean, because we're only a minute into a 3.5-minute song. But already I'm getting that feeling of childlike wonder that I always get with her music. But also looking at these lyrics, there is a sense of maybe I won't explain this correctly as I usually don't, but there is a sense of trying your best not to let go of that childlike wonder with this song and just the lyrics. Now we'll get into it more. We'll see where the song goes. But already I'm feeling like this grasp on that, as you said, that grasp on like a what's the word, bro? Dog, all right, I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. Let's just get back into the music.
Much fun leaving me already behind. One, two, three, four.
I fall down the horseback with my crippled legs, and then it starts to rain. Sure, it's all fake. Raindrops wash down the facade. Hills are painted. Birdies are robotic. Roses are made of glass. Excitement that I feel. Excitement that I feel. Return to the shelf, 'cause now I understand. Heroes cannot be real. Heroes cannot be real. I wasn't who I
She kind of spitting on this track. Hey.
Here we go, another lap. Prizes to claim. Here's safe, true for you. Here's safe, true for
Oh
you.
shit!
Again, take us in my bag. Stay on exchange. Don't you love the thrill of the chase? Just let me be your fan. I wanna
Yo,
be your
where
fan.
the-
I'm still your biggest fan. Why is it that song we're giving?
Nigga, all right, bro. Like that's it, bro. Like and like here's the thing, bro. That's why I fuck with her so heavy, bro. That's why I fuck with Mili so heavy, bro. Like, and I feel like this song is on, which is crazy as fuck. I didn't expect the subject matter of this song, but this song, man, it seems like the lyrics are encapsulating everything that I love about this artist. There is, bro, like we'll talk about it because I know I'm going to talk too much, but my God, bro. And then did the fucking BMP change like 7 times in a minute span? Let's get back into it.
Why is it that song we're giving? The role of villain, the moment they were released into the system.
Whoa, these are
Stand up, get up,
these are-
nothing
bro.
can be
these are bars, and we will definitely have to talk about it.
myself. Hero on a plastic horse, fighting like it's real with a cardboard sword. I know, successful or not, I am who I am. I am my biggest fan. I am my biggest fan. I am my enemy and my friend.
Ooh!
Gonna prove my version of justice is more just than yours. Remaining on this stage, I am the only one. I am my biggest fan. I am my biggest fan. I am my enemy and my friend.
Whoa! No way this is over. It's over. Ah, nigga. Oh, okay. Is that's it? Whoa. Okay, let's talk. Let's fuck it. Let's talk. So, at the top of the video, I explained why I love Mili so much. And it's because this might get personal. I ain't even gonna lie, dog. I'm not gonna lie. This might get personal, but I think we may have to get a little personal in order to talk about this song, all right? So, when I found Mili's music, right? As I said, it was at a time in my life where life has always been very real for me. Let me start off by saying this. Life has always been very real for me. There's not been a moment in my life where I was born and I was able to be a child. From the moment I was born, I was not afforded the luxury of being a child. From the moment and ask my mother, ask anybody. From the moment I was born, I was not afforded the luxury of being a child at all. When I found Mili, as I said, was at a very pivotal moment in my life. It was a very influential moment of my life. I was like 15. I was like a junior in high school, and life started to rain down on me a little harder than usual. I'd have to check with my memory to figure out if I'm lying about that or not, because life was not great. But it was at a moment where I was trying to reclaim my childhood, or at least what little I had left of it. And life happened in a very tough way. Life was just beating my head. It's all right. And through that, I lost a lot, maybe not a lot of my childhood that I was reclaiming, but I lost a lot of the faith that I had in reclaiming that childhood, right? High school was about to end and I was about to be an adult for real, right? So through those trials and tribulations, all the fucked up shit that was going on in my life at that moment, and losing more of my childhood, I found this random ass Mili song, and it had such a, I couldn't tell you what song it was. I couldn't tell you what song. I'd have to look back and see what song it was. But I found this artist, and the just the way she sang, the cadence in her voice, the cadence in her music sounded so whimsical. It sounded so childlike. It sounded like her music sounded like I was reclaiming that childhood, that not that I lost, but the childhood that I felt like I could never have. We'll talk about how she does it here in a bit, but I just want to talk about the more personal aspect of this song that I got from it, right? Lost a childhood that I felt like I never had. And when I was listening to this music, it was just like it was the closest thing to pretending like I had that childhood as possible as I could get, right? Maybe I just fucked up that sentence. I think I fucked up that sentence, but you get the point, right? I was sad as bitch. and I found her. This song seems to encapsulate everything that I love about this artist. Especially the lyrics. The lyrics themselves, and we'll talk about the musicality. I've said that word before and I still don't know if that's a word, but we'll talk about the instrumental, the musicality, everything else. But let's just talk about the lyrics, all right? These lyrics absolutely sound like somebody who is pulling the curtain away from of the bliss of childhood, right? And that's why, for me personally, that regaining that childhood, it was so important. Because for me, adults are just children that pay bills. And that sounded fucking insane to me when I just said but for me, adults are just children who pay bills. And I wanted to get a little bit of that bliss, that ignorant bliss that you get as a child before the bills and the everything else. And this song with the lyrics, the way they were saying, and the instrumentation and everything else like that, it sounds like these lyrics are somebody who's pulling the curtain off of the ignorance of childhood bliss and realizing that, and I may be completely wrong about this, but in realizing how disappointing the world is outside of that childlike, I don't want to keep saying bliss, but like, you are delusional as a fucking child if you are not seeing the world for as it is as a child. And that's a good thing, right? Ignorance has such a bad connotation that we don't exactly find, we can't even appreciate the happiness in what ignorance provides us, right? Which is why I'm about to fucking go on a goddamn rant. Holy fuck. I'm sorry. This is about to be a rant, but I gotta get this off my chest. This is why, lost my train of thought. This is why a lot of people grow up to be so bitter, right? This is why a lot of people grow up to be the way that they are in general, right? Is that you pull off the curtain of childlike bliss and you're disappointed with it. And you either are disappointed with the results or you continue with that childlike bliss, that ignorance into your adulthood. Now, a lot of people, unfortunately, continue to go into their adulthood with that childlike ignorance. Like I said, ignorance has a very bad connotation to it. However, it's not bad to me until you get into adulthood and you are acting as a child in the adult world, which I'm not even about to go down that road because that has nothing to do, well, it has a lot to do with the song, but that would have went to a place in which probably would have veered very far off what the song was talking about. The point being is that I really like how this song seems to be at the perspective of somebody trying to cope with losing that childlike wonder, right? And not only that, but also realizing who, like, the idea of heroes not being real, right? We grow up, Spider-Man, like my favorite niggas was Spider-Man and Deadpool. Those was my niggas for real. And you realize that as you grow up that Spider-Man is not real, right? Deadpool is not real. You know, Superman is not real. Batman is not real. However, as you grow up, you kind of realize the reason for these heroes in these comic books. I may sound like I'm fucking rambling about nothing, but trust me, I kind of have a point. But as you grow up, you start to realize that these heroes are not real. Spider-Man is not real. Batman is not real. However, what these heroes stand for, what these heroes mean, what these heroes are supposed to invoke in you, right? That is very real. That is very real. It's the idea that these heroes are not real because it's you, my nigga. It's you. You're supposed to be the hero, right? And that's not saying like, oh yeah, go out and save an old lady, my nigga. No, that's not what I'm saying. Is that those same values that you see in like Spider-Man, those same values that you see in Superman and other heroes, that's not for you to believe that that specific person is real or that specific person can be real or anything like that. It's for you to understand that all the morals and values that make that person the amazing Spider-Man is in you. Spider-Man isn't the hero. In fact, Spider-Man is one of the greatest heroes in comics. At least to me, Spider-Man is one of the greatest heroes in comics because he is you. He is modeled to be you. Like growing up, that's why I fucked with Spider-Man. So he was me, my nigga, getting rocked at every step of the way in life, my nigga. Getting rocked at every step of the way. And slowly but surely, the childlike wonder that you have starts to fucking die. The point is, there is a beauty, there is a absolute beauty in realizing that heroes are not real. Because that only leaves you to take the lessons that you learn from those heroes and applying them to yourself until you become, there's the saying that like either die a hero or you live long enough to become a villain. Which movie that was from? I think it's Batman. But me personally, that's not exactly right. At least in the real world, right? That quote has some merit to it in certain situations, but in life in general, I don't think that's exactly right. Or at least that's not how you're supposed to live. I believe that you live life to become that hero. Now, for who knows? It's whoever's in your life, whoever you come across in you. But I feel like you live life to become that hero. I love this song because it perfectly, like the words are so simple. The lyrics are so simple. Like there is not a lot of crazy double entendres, triple entendres. There kind of is. Let me not downplay the shit. She's spitting. But the lyrics are very plainly telling, or at least what I got from them, is that there is sadness and frustration in losing that childhood, that childlike wonder, right? There is a lot, trust me, I know. There's a lot of sadness and frustration in losing that ignorance, that bliss. But in realizing that your heroes are all fake, leaves you with one option, and that is for you to be the hero. I love the lyric of "I am my biggest fan. I am my enemy and my friend." Like that is so fucking real. That is so, and this is why. Oh, God damn it, bro. Like, when I tell you I'm not about to fuck up my mic again, because last time I did that, I fucked up my mic. But when I tell you I fuck with this artist so much, and this is what I cannot fucking believe. I cannot fucking believe. It's so good. But let's talk a little bit, because I've been rambling enough. I've been rambling enough about oh, this bitch. Oh my God, that's fire. Let's talk a little bit about the instrumental, and just like the song in general, and then we'll leave it off there. I love how the song complements the message, and as I said, that's kind of just her style, is to have this very adult take on what it is to not, and sometimes not even be a child, but maybe not feel like a child, but there's this very adult take on what it means to like appreciate your inner child. And the instrumental, it always has like this kind of like waltz kind of feel to it. Even her voice, the cadence in her voice has this very waltzy kind of feel to it. And to me, when you have that waltzy kind of feel to your music, it feels very fantastical, right? It feels like you're in a fantasy. A lot of the imagery in this, I say a lot, there's one fucking picture. The imagery in this seems very fantastical. It seems like a fantasy. I don't know if this is from a game or something like that, but the imagery here, it seems very fantastical. And that's the best way to show somebody's childlike whimsy, you know. I really love the way she composes these songs. It's so lighthearted. It's so carefree, and it does exactly what it did for me 13 years ago when I found this artist. It feels like it rejuvenates that inner child just a little bit. That little Dvrth that never really got to be, you know what I'm saying? That Drayson that never got to be baby Drayson. Her music, her voice, the cadence in her voice, the cadence in the music, everything about her music feels like it's hugging my inner child and telling him that, you know what, buddy, it's okay. And if a song, if music, if an artist can do that for it, not just me, if it can do that for anybody, that artist is probably way better than we are giving credit. As I said, I am, even for somebody who enjoys Mili so much, like, even I feel like I do not appreciate her music as much as I should. And this is exactly why. This is, bro, come on, man. Like, this is crazy, bro. Like, if that song went on like any long, I'd probably cry. Probably would have cried. That song would have went on any longer. That song would have went on a second longer. Probably would have cried. But yeah, fantastic song. I don't know if that was the point. I just went on like a too long rant about my feelings about this song, and that may not have actually been like the point of the song. But God damn it, that's what I got from it. And if that ain't art, I don't know what is. So with all that being said, if you haven't already, subscribe, like, comment, all the other stuff. You're just alerted. I appreciate you too. So with all that being said, let's get our headphones, get our off button. There we go. Y'all stay amazing, stay safe, and take care of yourself.